Hundreds turned out this morning to say goodbye to a little girl many of them had never met. 9-year-old Jamila Bolden was doing homework August 18th when police say a gunshot into her house killed her. Fox News George Sells reports on the outpouring of support for the family and the answer about her death police still can't yet give her loved ones.
There were just too many kids outside Friendly Temple Baptist Church today. Those who spend a lot of time here couldn't remember so many young faces turning out for a funeral. They'll tell you that's largely because you're not supposed to be burying 9-year-olds.
It don't even make sense.
Martha Bellamy was Jamila Bolden's choir director. Her grandkids played with this girl who died doing homework on her mother's bed, shot to death for reasons no one can understand.
She was one of our little angels, and she was one of the sweetest little girls you could ever want to know. And whatever she did, she put her everything in it. She never did anything half done. She always did it perfect. And for her to be gone, it's just, words really can't express the fact that this little girl is gone.
A contingent from the Ferguson Police Department was here. They were involved in the arrest Thursday of 21-year-old De'Aris Brown. Police say he confessed to an informant that he fired the shots, but they are not revealing the why he was shooting at the Ferguson home, not even to the 9-year-old's distraught family.
You want to know why this happened. I mean, everybody wants to know why a 9-year-old was shot. I mean, that's just natural, and I understand people want to know why, and we really want to say why, but we know that if we do that, it's going to jeopardize the entire investigation, and we just can't let that happen.
Among the first to arrive Saturday morning, a man driving this vehicle was "Stop the Violence" plastered across the back. Kenny Boyd says the message needs to be delivered.
She didn't even have a chance to say yay or nay, or she didn't have a chance to even graduate. She didn't have a chance to do the things that we have done.
In the meantime, they'll hope this is the last time, for a long time, that any of these other kids need attend a funeral.
You really can't explain it to them other than she with God, because that's one of God's little angels. But other than that, it's really hard to explain that this baby is gone, senseless.
In North City, George Sells, Fox 2 News.
I'd like to give thanks to the St. Louis Cardinals for stepping up, trying to help end the violence in St. Louis, and this is a reason why we should keep supporting their organization and patronizing them, because these are the kind of people that down to earth.
To raise funds for Jamila's funeral, I was like, I'm just going to take care of it. I don't want the family to have to worry about raising money to bury their child.
That has a heart for children, have a heart for the community, and I think that we as a community really need to support the Cardinals even more, because the Cardinals have done a lot of things for people that has been affected by the crime. And I think that, it's a good thing, that they're stepping up, and we really need to start supporting the Cardinals even more in any way that we can, in a positive way, and me, myself, I just can't say thanks to you and your family for Mr. DeWitt for supporting the community, coming out, stepping up like you did when you didn't have to, but as a, like you say, as a St. Louis, and you come out, your Cardinals come out, and the organization really stepped up to the plate, did a good job, and I really want to thank the community for allowing us to try to play our role in, the preachers that come out, that was well-spoken, in the community. And I think that we all need to thank the community as well for coming together, flushing the guy out, and it's many people that came out and did their job, did what they're supposed to do, and I think that, we all need to keep moving forward, and not only but to keep moving forward, but we have to really support our Cards, because they're really great. Not only do they hit home runs on the field, but they hit home runs off the field, So I want to say thank you to the family, that paid for the funeral and all of what they've done, and it's a thank you that we can't say enough, you know, as a community. And I want to thank the community for sticking together, coming together, you know, on the fact of this little girl's murder, you know. So you guys really did a great job. And, you know, like I say, hey, you know, can't express it enough, you know. And I want to thank you all for coming out and supporting the fact that, you know, we need to stop the violence because we cannot live like that as a community. We got to act as a community and do what a community need to do to be productive in our society. And I want to say thank you. Thank you, Cards. Go, Cards. The only thing I can say is go, because y'all have been hitting home runs off the field. Peace. Kenny Boy.